Alright, today we are playing the Diablo 3 beta. I'm going to be starting off, I'm going to try to do this with each class, because the beta itself is actually overall kind of short, but I'm going to try to show as much as possible. So yeah, we're starting with the Witch Doctor. We're going to be playing from the beginning.
The air is heavy with death. The fallen star is near.
So, for those of you who've played Diablo 2, it's pretty apparent that while the interface is similar, it's definitely changed. Skills are now somewhat, I would say, not necessarily limited, but more organized. Plus, new skill unlocks happen more frequently. As you can see, these are all the different levels that new skills come at. And on top of that, one cool thing we'll get to actually more later is that skills actually power up as you level without having to spend points in them necessarily. But anyways, I'm going to start off with summoning some zombie dogs. And this brings up our little minions that fight for us here. And Witch Doctor is basically like a new version of the Necromancer in terms of playstyle, except that with the Necromancer in Diablo 2, you had builds where you would just sit back and let your minions do everything for you. The Witch Doctor is not the case. It's a lot more
The spirits tell me, go.
get in
seek
people's
the cradle
faces
of the
type of
fallen
thing going
star.
on.
And so I am here.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
Alright, so our first quest is the Fallen Star.
They keep coming.
Ooh, got a lot of risen. That are coming up from below. Alright. And as some of you may know already, there's these health globes that drop, which are kind of like instant potions.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Ooh, let's see what he has to say.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Damn. Well, oh, what was I just saying? Oh, yeah, those little globes, you pick them up and they heal you.
Room has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
And there's still potions like this one that actually restore life.
In the sky, and this shall be a sign unto you that the end is come.
This dude's really preaching the end here.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
I don't know what that did. But, I guess eventually he might buff you or something.
But now he's dead.
Okay,
You're
let's talk
missing
to this
something
future
very
king.
important. A cauldron of Jordan. I want you to have mine for all the help you've given me.
Cool. So we got the Cauldron of Jordan. This basically allows us to sell items directly from our inventory. Although I don't have any, so I can't really show that to you now. But yeah, anything you can just... Well, we'll get to that later. But I'm gonna check our stash. We have some potions in here. The stash is back from before. You can buy slots to add onto it. And you can make it much larger, it would seem. There's a mayor here.
Please, move your cart. I wish to pass.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor of this town.
Why are you trying to leave?
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
I will not. This town needs us both. Consider this fact carefully.
There's a fair bit going on, as you can see in this game, even though it's still the beta.
Rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
And I could imagine once the game is released, it's gonna look a lot more lively and fluid and whatnot. So we're gonna continue on here. Oh, but what I was saying earlier about potions and those health globes. Those health globes are kind of just like, you pick them up then and there. You can't put them in your inventory, but there's still potions that will drop that we'll be able to use on command.
You are Leah. The captain says you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Oh wow. There's a zombie type thing going on here.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
There is a deep sickness here, but it can be healed.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Alright, so we've completed an objective here. And quests seem to give us, they seem to be a little more along the lines of
Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for.
multiple quests within this single one.
Casket.
Okay. That's nice, bro.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Oh, so is this asteroid or whatever that hit the ground. It's causing all this mess. Looks like we gotta go talk to the captain back at the gates here.
How can I help to fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Their sacrifice saved their people. I will honor it.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
Alright. Hit a new level. We just got a first new active skill. And I'll switch to that in a second. Alright, so we slayed one of the wretched mothers, which is what we had to do for this objective. And got
the wretched mothers were once normal women, but in death they serve a dark purpose. These horrors feast upon the remains of cadavers, then use foul magic to regurgitate the bodies as newly formed risen dead. One must slay the mother quickly, or her nightmarish spawn will continue to grow in number.
Alright, so is Deckard Cain for you, explaining what the wretched mothers are. But yeah, this is our new ability we unlocked, which is Plague of Toads. And this is pretty cool. What this does is kind of send out these frogs that deal poison damage. It's pretty good against groups of units, whereas that poison dart's more of a specific unit type attack. See what this new lore is.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones,
Let's talk about this big guy.
long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
There's a musty cellar. So as you can see, the various random caves.
A nest is nearby.
Oh wow.
The nest is built.
Ooh, it's a special monster. It's got these special ability illusionists that can make them multiply. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is still a lot of random generation to this game, actually, surprisingly. Although it seems to be limited in some respects, which is understandable given that it's harder to make a game this, you know, graphically impressive, also as dynamic as the old maps in Diablo 2. But even so, I would say it's pretty impressive. Although then again, possibly going back and actually comparing bit by bit might prove that this is even more so random. But point being is that feature does indeed seem to return, especially considering it's the beta. That's pretty cool to have already. But got more zombies here. Oh, one of the wretched mothers we need to kill. One cool thing is you automatically pick up gold as you run near it, which is a really nice addition to the game. Send out some frogs. And go to the cave under the well. I've been here before. This area kind of looks similar to what it was last time. But yeah, it's amazing the change, how they've basically brought this game to the new generation, or the series, I should say. Ooh, some gold. Let's get out of this cave. Climb back out. Those more quill fiends. You're not getting any lore about the quill fiend there? Oh, we already did, maybe? Alright. Ooh, next level. Now we've got Grasp of the Dead. Let's switch that out real quick. It's like an ensnaring attack.
Needs more time.
It takes a while to charge. And I figure this is more of a support skill that could be... Yeah. Oh. It deals actual physical damage too, which is not bad. Alright. So we've killed the 3 wretched mothers we needed for this bonus part of the quest. And that's pretty cool too. Ooh. Found a
Praise the
journal.
powers that be. Griswold, bless his dear heart, risked everything to bring that dear boy home from the cathedral. Though he is troubled and moody now, I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet wirt we all love.
Oh wow, that's a reference to the other games. Griswold was one of the dudes that we fought. And then there was Word Slag.
Chest is empty.
Shows.
Did the creatures take the treasure?
Got another special creature here. Sarkon. And I haven't played so much, by the way, Diablo 1. I've played Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction a lot, though. So most of the stuff that I'm going to know and referencing when I'm talking about this game is going to be from Diablo 2 and Diablo Lord of Destruction. So if I don't get some from Diablo 1, that's why.
Dark spirits haunt these ruins.
Start clearing out the area. Picking up a bunch of items. Alright, let's break apart these crates. Stuff to loot around. I don't know if I was saying earlier, but I was thinking that they've really, it seems to be learned from World of Warcraft and kind of implemented some stuff from that game, although in a way that works for Diablo 2 or Diablo 3, sorry.
You die.
Got a massacre record there. They can also cast spells by left clicking. Grizzled's fine weapons. Ooh. As you can see, the environment's really destructible, which is pretty cool. Hey, you unlock the waypoint by walking next to it. And basically waypoints work the same as they did before. Allows you to quickly transport between 2 different areas. Oh wow, did I already kill her? I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, she was dead around here, I think. Let's see what else is around here before we leave. And I guess when I do the next characters, I'll do a little more fast-paced walkthroughs, since this first one kind of just want to show you guys a little bit of everything. Okay, let's head back to New Tristram.
Thank you for
Talk
your
to our
help,
Captain
but
Rumford.
could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Alright. So it looks like we've finished our quest here, which was the Fallen Star. And that'll be the end of this first part of the video. And we'll continue on with the next quest.